Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Adjusting Success. We did take a break last week. Well, I took a break last week. That probably won't happen for a while again, but that's great. So this week, a couple questions that came through were about split testing and A/B testing. If you haven't heard about this, don't worry about it. We're going to go through it really quickly. But again, every Adjusting Success is here for you to ask questions live and get answers immediately, kind of like a free coaching group as far as marketing goes. So that's what I'm here for. This week, I'm going to talk about A/B testing and split testing, which you're going to love the answer to this, which is don't do it. Don't need to. But we're going to go so that you understand marketing a little bit better. But the whole point of this is to ask questions so that I can answer them for you. And they can be anything practice related. If I have the answer, I will share it with you. If I don't have the answer, I will say, I don't know, and we'll figure it out together. So everything is live there. Then what I have to do is share to the Marketing 101 Facebook group, which I hope you are all a part of. If you're not part of the Marketing 101 Facebook group, just search for it, Marketing 101 for Chiropractors. Go to it. It's a Facebook group. It's free. I think we've almost got 1,000 people in there. And perfect. So that is in that group. You guys will see me live on my page. For all of you guys that see me on my Facebook page and my personal profile, hey, you can learn about marketing if you follow me now, because this is what I do, and I don't care about the personal stuff on there anymore. It's all about helping people. And that's the cool thing about social media. So A/B testing, I got the comments turned on, LinkedIn, Facebook group, and YouTube. I think most of you are watching on YouTube, which is great. That's the best way to do it. Subscribe to that channel as well. I'm never going to reach a point where YouTube ever pays me, so don't worry about that. It's about staying in the loop, getting these notifications every Monday, and then all the videos that I post on there, the Marketing 101 podcast is on there. Everything's on there. You don't have to watch the video. You can at least listen to it. And then we're on the Marketing 101 podcast system everywhere. There you go. Those are my plugs for the week. We're done. A/B testing. You may have come across this. Facebook even recommends it when you go into a campaign setting to try and A/B test. It's an option there. I say skip it, but let's talk about A/B testing and what it's all about. In the marketing field, good marketing agencies for medium and large scale businesses. Think about Nike, Coca-Cola, Adidas. These guys do this stuff. They're testing to see how you respond to everything: tone, text, colors, pictures, brightness, hue. They're testing everything. You do not have time for this. That's why you watch Adjusting Success, cut the corners, write easy ads, and get success, because that's the whole point of this. But it can be important to see, especially with like landing pages, websites. So you would create an ad, similar ad, and do an A/B test. It's a split test, one versus the other. And I remember early on, it was all about colors. So you would have a landing page with like a bright color behind it, or a landing page with neutral colors, and you would see how people responded. It would actually show an interesting parallel there. What I ended up figuring out 5 years ago is your demographic works really well with the sports teams. So in Minnesota country, you'd put that purple background. It just did better. And in Steeler country, you put some yellow text in there. It did better. It was interesting to see that than the neutral tones. So people kind of have colors based on where they live and all that. But you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. If you know where your town is and you've lived there for a little bit, you should know what colors to use for that. So that's what A/B testing is. Then you can test pictures versus videos, landing pages versus forms. You can do all that stuff. But here's the cut corner way of running a good Facebook ad and Instagram ad and LinkedIn ad and YouTube ad. What it's all about is the ad copy and the video. I hope most of you are now going towards video for all of your marketing. Pictures can work too. Collages, scrolling, carousels of pictures work well too. Video just works the best. Videos are the best. So playing with the types of videos, once you create the campaign, you have your offer and you create the ad set. The ad set is where you create the demographics. You pick the age range, you put in your location, you pick a radius, you pick men, women, or both. You do both. You leave all the other demographic stuff alone because you've watched my videos before and you know that's what you need to do. Then you move into the ads. Once you go into the ads and you create that ad, you'll have one ad created. what you can do is just hit that duplicate button, and you can duplicate 2, 3, 4 times, and that will leave you with 3, 4, 5 ads. There's a rule to this: don't exceed 6. The algorithm doesn't like that. So 4, 5, or 6 max ads, you can actually A, B, C, D, E, F split test all of them versus each other. Now, the beautiful thing doing it this way is Facebook does it all for you. It starts pumping out whatever you choose, 20, 30, 40, $50 a day for your ad budget across all 4, 5, 6 ads that you just created. Now, as each day goes by, they're starting to see the impressions, reactions, view times, all those critical data points that happen within your ads and start to work them against one another. The ones that are winning get more of your ad spend. So what you'll see is like $22.50 being spent on that number one ad, the number one video that's going well, $7 for the other one, $1.19 for the other one, and like barely anything for the other 3. And you've got your winners. You got first place, second place, and third place out of those 4 or 5 or 6 ads that you ran. It's all working by itself. As the days go by, it just gets leaner and meaner. The machine works better. And now you've done your own split testing without even really thinking about it. Very cool stuff. I do 4. People, I know what you're going to ask me. How many do you do? I usually do 3 or 4 because I just know not to exceed 6. And honestly, I don't want to be creating 4 videos for every freaking idea I have on a new ad. So that's really it. Time. We're all doing this. I know what you're doing. I understand everything that you do. So that is A/B testing. The A/B testing, if you do decide to go down that road, it's going to create a parallel of 2 ad sets for you, which then you can set a budget for each. So you can do 10 and 10, 20 and 20, but that will add up. It will add up to either $20 or $40 a day to do this testing. Then at the end of it, you'll have a winner. Then you walk away with that data and you're like, okay, I'm going to run this winner. But could you have done another A/B split test on another one that would beat that one? See what I'm saying? It's like the whole Euro championship here. It's Italy versus Spain. Italy wins. Now they got to play whatever, Portugal. And then you're like, well, is Portugal better? No, Spain wins. And I shouldn't have picked Spain because they won the whole thing. But anyways, you got the whole point here. So that's the way this all goes. And you don't want to do that. You can do it all in one ad, use one ad budget, which is the name of the game. We all want to use one budget when running our ads. That's the winner. That's how you do it. A/B split testing. Don't do it. Create multiple ads underneath your campaign, that one campaign, test it that way. Cool thing about that is you can do 4 that way, run one campaign for $20 a day and run a whole nother campaign for $20 a day with another 4 ads. And you're pumping out 8 ads to your local community in all different ways, shapes, and forms, videos, pictures. Now you start to densely get the viewership in your area. Make sense? I hope so. I'll leave the rest open for questions because that's really it. I mean, if we were going to sit here and go through the A/B testing process, this would probably be an hour video that would be completely useless for you. As a health service provider, there's really no reason to do A/B split testing. It's old marketing. The algorithms work for themselves. YouTube ads, Google ads, and Facebook ads all have their own systems within it to already do this for you. They want to try and get as many people advertising as possible. That's how they make their money. That's what they want. More people spending money on ads is how they do it. The easier they make it for you to do it and get success, the more you're going to spend on their platforms, which makes perfect sense. Google was noticing a decline in their ad spend from 2015 to 2019, slightly decreasing because it was becoming too complicated. And a lot of small and medium businesses were saying it's not worth the money. That's interesting when it totally always has been. So it gave a lot of other people that were playing the game an advantage. And then everyone kind of rushed back saying, oh man, I think things were better when we were doing Google ads. So we should go back to doing Google ads. And that's what ended up happening there. And in the last 4 years, we've seen a surge in Google again, because people just know that if they spend, it helps their whole back end on Google as well. Okay, questions. I'm going to open up. If you see me looking down, I'm looking at the Marketing 101 group and just seeing if any questions pop up. Otherwise, how is everything doing? You guys, you should be doing halftime adjustments. I love this one. At the middle of the year on June 30th, you should be taking your team aside and doing halftime adjustments for your whole team and your business, because you've gotten to see how the first half of the year is going, and you can change the trajectory for the second half. So these are things that you could be doing. Maybe you can incorporate better ads. Maybe you can incorporate better funneling systems and recall systems, email sequences, nurturing sequences, the things that we talk about all the time that build good marketing procedures within your business that are there on a constant. All of you have done things that have worked before, and maybe you stopped for whatever reason it may be. But why? If they worked before, why would you ever stop doing that? Maybe you were doing things that were maybe more time consuming and you stopped it because you have less time. That makes sense as we progress. Or maybe you're doing things that were kind of cost heavy and you made a financial decision to cut back on those and lost productivity there as well. Not a good strategy there when things are working. So adding these things all together, both low cost and high cost, both low time consuming and time consuming all together is the name of the game. And in harmony, doing all these things in harmony is what makes great marketing for any business, really. Great. Let's stay here. Any questions you have about anything marketing or practice related, business related, I am here for you. If we tune out for whatever reason on Adjusting Success, you can always leave the question in the comments. I get automatic notifications to my email on comments, even post the live. So the live is up forever. It's no longer a live, I guess, if you watch it tomorrow. But if you post a question on there, I will get back to you on there, right there on the YouTube channel or right there on the LinkedIn, wherever you ask the question, I'll see it. It may take a day for me to get to it, but I'll get to it and I will get your answer to you. So don't be shy just because you missed the live. The live is an opportunity right here. You got me. So sometimes we get one person or two people on the YouTube and they get to ask a whole bunch of questions. We spend the whole half an hour answering questions that they've been working on for the last 6 months. And they're like, holy smokes, I've tuned into some live on a Monday night and they just solved my problem. That's cool. That's what I love about that. So don't be shy about questions. Bring them anytime. And then you just email me, info@enricod.com. I mean, if you don't even want to have anyone see the privacy of your business and all the secret stuff that you do that no one else does. Yeah, right. We all do it. Just, info@enricod right there. And I'm there for you. Subscribe, like this channel. Tells me to keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing it no matter what. But it just shows that there, but it gives you the notifications. So you always remember, make sure you're on our email list. Go to enricod.com, fill out the contact us form. You're in. Join the Marketing 101 Facebook group. Boom, you're in. I automatically put your email into the list. Don't really send many emails, just notifications and things that are going on. We are going to do a master marketing class. I think I picked the date already. Coming up Monday, July 29th. So not next month. Next Monday will be Adjusting Success. The following Monday will be marketing webinar on the Adjusting Success time. I'm going to start it a half an hour earlier at 9 p.m. Eastern so that I can go longer because I know there's going to be a lot and it will be live. So I will stop during the presentation to answer your questions and you won't want to miss this one. That one, 2 people that are there are going to win some cool prizes, and we've sent $100 cash in the mail. And I know you're not supposed to do that, but we've done it, and they've got a $100 bill at their office, a week later. So we do some pretty cool stuff that way, but it's not about that. It's about when you're there, you're going to have special opportunities to work with me if you want to and build your business and grow like crazy for that second half of 2024. So I'm super excited about that too. So we're going to give you some awesome discounts to get in and work with us. It's going to be awesome. And that's it. But these questions, don't be shy. Answer them anytime. A/B split testing, don't do it. You don't need to do it. Just use the ad sets within Facebook. If this is all over your head, what you're going to do right now is you're going to open up another tab. You're going to go to enricodolcecoreymarketing.com or enricod.com. You're going to send me a message. You're like, Enrico, don't know what you're talking about. And I'm going to send you a message back being like, wow, you need help. I can help you. This is how we do it. And then you can be in a completely different boat 3 months from now. I'm telling you this. We transform people's businesses within 90 days. I should put a guarantee on there. Transform your business within 100 days or your money back. Like I should do that because everyone gets such drastic results right when they make those changes. And then 30, 60 days later, boom, they start seeing the results. They start transforming their business. And then the name of the game is retention, changing systems within your business to hold on to all the great work that you're doing and all the harvest that you're pulling in, right? That's how we help people grow. Have a great week. Keep doing what you're doing. And I'm here for you for any questions you have about marketing or growth.